I am now.
How much airspace over my head?
Quite a bit.
Okay. Okay. I was watching John Capps chop fatwood out of stumps. Now this is the kind of tree I get fatwood out of. And if you want to look up, you can see the top is broken out of it. So it is a dead tree. And I'm going to chop down here. You can see there's nothing but rock. These trees. And frost. If you want to bring that right up here, you can see that maybe a little bit right there, but I don't think so. That is not really fat wood. We'll put it in my pocket for later. And but what you saw in, these are small, so I wouldn't mess around with this one too much. But if you saw into that's the only fat wood we get, is right there, is in the branches. In the center of the tree itself, there isn't any. But I just was interesting to see for myself. I was pretty sure that there wasn't any in there. But, see if I can get this down. Just watch yourself if it comes.
Terrific. I don't want to get hit with that.
You better move over here. Okay, just come out and get a little bit of that, and you can see there's
Bossy,
no fat
isn't
wood
he?
in that tree at all. Down low, it will be in the branches. That's good. You can shut it off now. Okay, this is how I get the majority of my fat wood. This is that stub I just chopped down. Now, I don't normally okay, I'll come up to the camera. You can see when I get home, get in the house, I'll finish chopping that out and show you better. But that's where we get fat wood, up here in the northeast, and it is nowhere near the quality out of the south. And when I get home, there'll be a little bit of fat wood in there, and I'll show it to you. Okay. Here's another red pine that's tipped over, and I started chopping it. And you can see right to the center. It's in the branches, but all there is in the center is that little, very little bit right up the middle. And that's all there is in these trees inside the trunk of the tree. It's all in the branches up here in Vermont. My lovely wife is filming for me today. Not real pleasant, but she's doing a good job. You can shut it off now.
Hang on. Nice deer tracks. It remains of somebody's dinner. Oh, they had a bed down.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
that was
two
the same
of them,
deer.
right?
That's two beds. But that
Oh.
was the same deer, moved 3 times. It could be the wind. And I'm guessing it's a doe because the urine is to the back.
Oh,
It's not in the bed when it stood up.
how interesting.
But you never know what you will see when you go for a little walk. But that's where a deer bed
Lots
down.
of tracks over there.
We'll wander the room.
We probably disturbed.
What day? Monday?
I don't know.
It snowed Monday and Tuesday.
Monday.
So these beds were made during the snowstorm. I think it was the same deer with 4 different beds. I mean, he was in sight of the road, bedded right
I thought
here.
you said it was a she.
Yep. From there. Take it with me. Okay. Earlier today, and in the first part of the video, you saw us while my wife was filming, and I chopped down a stub and I cut some couple branches off from it. This one here, and I might have to look at the video. I believe it was this one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shut the camera off and I'm going to clean this up. And I'm going to show you the pile that is not fat wood. We're done cleaning a piece up. And I'm going to show you what little bit of fat wood that yields out of that tree. You can see a little bit right in there. Let me put it down there, right there. But that's one of them there. And now this was a chip out of the stump. And when we were in there, it almost looked like fat wood, but it is not. I have shaved some, tried to light it, and it will not light. When I get on the tripod, we're going to do that too. But there will be a little bit of fat wood in those limbs. Okay, I'm going to clean that up, and I'm going to show you what we've got. Okay, I've cleaned this piece down. And that's what is waste. There's no fat wood in that at all. It'll burn. If you're building your fire, you'd use it. But that's the waste. That's the little piece of fat wood that comes out right there. Now the fat wood up here will bleach out fast. By tomorrow morning you won't see that. It'll still light good. If you scrape it, we'll split it in half. You can see, pretty good quality stuff, but it's nothing like that. I'll push that aside. And we'll grab a knife here, and a rod. Whoops, I'm going to put my, right there, a ferro rod. I'm going to scrape some of that off. Now this is Vermont fat wood, I guess you call it that. High rosin wood. How's that? And it will go. And that was taken out of the snow, filmed the same day as the rest of this video, and you can see that it will burn. You could gun out there in the snow, got that, chopped it out, collected enough other dead branches, and got a fire going. You can see that. Now this is that chip. I took off that stump, and we'll shave some of that off. I don't think there's any fat wood in it. It's acting more like water or wet wood than anything with rosin in it. But it does have a little color. There's absolutely no smell at this stage. It doesn't want to light either. No, there's nothing there. That's just damp wood. And that was the center of that tree. That one I chopped over in the beginning of the video. There is no quality there. Now, I mean, you can see the amount of work, the amount of fat wood we get. That's it. And then that's got some waste up here that really isn't fat wood, but we burn. But that's it. But it's still fun to do. Now, where did I put that? This is a piece from the box John sent me. Incredible stuff. And look at the amount of rosin that's in that. Now this does not shave as easy as this. But the curls just go up like there's no tomorrow. They light so easy. You just shave some off like that. Push them up in a little pile. They're gone. That's Texas fat wood. I mean, look at the difference in the black smoke coming out of it. I'm going to do a better comparison between the two before I'm done. Kind of equal piles. I've already done it and I already know the results. This burns longer because there's more resin in the wood. You know, you can feel the difference in the weight. For two pieces very close, you would not believe the difference in the weight. But anyway, thanks for watching. And I may clean these two up and show you the pile of debris and what little bit of fat wood comes out. Thank you for watching. Okay, we're using the GoPro this time. This is the second branch that I chopped out. You can see the amount of overburden. And that's all. And then there's some waste left on this. That's not fat wood. But, and this is not particularly good, this branch. Now I know it's going to light. But I also have got much better. It's not very strong in this piece. I don't know, that tree was pretty rotten that I cut down. I probably should have shaved some of that. And you can see there isn't any black smoke coming off from it. But, ouch, don't go into my fingernail. There's a little bit coming. But that's all waste. That's what you get. But you definitely could start a fire out in the woods with that. You know, save your life. Or just get a fire going in a cold, snowy environment. I wouldn't want to burn that for anything. That was the second piece.